the Democrats are really pretty much almost against all the same things. They're against changing the world for the better, and they're for keeping a system in place that is for so few people and benefits so few, but they masquerade as the helpers. We would do this. The world would be perfect if only those Republicans would get out of the way. Well, okay, you've got control. So now what? What are you going to do to make the world better? I'm embracing in my life right now really just almost healing in a way, not just for me, but for so many others. You know, during the Me Too media period, it was just triggers for so many women and men alike, you know, everybody really. And it was a painful period for very many people, as it was for me,
Sure.
You know, and my persecution and awakening from being a Democrat was so much about what I do and what I say now, and so much about realizing how hardcore of a cult it is.
You know, it's interesting. It's the ability
it does to women and the people it says it's going to help. But then why haven't they achieved anything?
What would you say to every woman watching?
I would say to every woman and man, or anybody watching, that freedom does come at a price. And your personal freedom comes at the price of you realizing how you're being controlled and where it's coming from, and separate. I would make a list, your belief system, and figure out what your belief system, what part of it is organic to you, and what part has been implanted either by Hollywood or the media or your leaders.
Great idea.
What part of it is truly yours? What's organic to you? And see what's the polyester and pull it out of your fabric. We have to examine what we believe and why. I'm going to get a lot of hate for being on Fox News. That's just a fact. I've gotten people, you know, on the left yelling at me like, you go up against Biden, you go up against the Clintons, you go up. I'm like, yes, but all of these people had, the Clintons have had a direct hand in helping one of my perpetrators, who was one of the most powerful Democratic donors there was, and also their entree into the Hollywood world. And I've been persecuted by them, and I find that I had to even look through what had been implanted in me. So I would say look at your own belief systems and get free. You can still believe in whatever party you want to believe in, but not to the limit where it makes it so you cannot have a human conversation with every other person.
And it doesn't mean